It's been quiet so far this holiday weekend, but a little change in our setup for tomorrow may make that quite a different story. Let's talk about today, though. Talk about why, after it was so warm and muggy today, we stayed quiet. Even though we have a cold front draped right across the area, not to mention with warm and unstable air right over the area, you'd think we checked off enough ingredients to get some thunderstorms, maybe severe thunderstorms to get going. Instability, we definitely have that. Wind shear, yeah, winds are increasing in speed with height, so we definitely have the shear. Lift, we have the cold front in charge of that, and we do have plenty of moisture in place. But what really kept things quiet for today, even though we were warm and unstable, a layer of warm air aloft right over the area, which we call the cap. It acts like a pressure cooker in terms of our environment. For moisture to rise and get thunderstorms going, you need the surrounding air to be cooler than the moisture that's trying to rise. Once it hits that layer of warm air aloft, it's just being suppressed. You can't break that cap, can't get any thunderstorms. So that's why we stay quiet for today. But if we get rid of this cap tomorrow, which I think we'll do, that's going to set us up for some severe thunderstorm chances around here. But for this evening, looking great, not only from downstream Casino, but from 7th and Rangeline as well. And it is definitely warm and humid. 85 right now. A dew point sitting at a soupy 70, making it almost feel like 90 degrees outside in Joplin. Everybody's in the same boat with temperatures in the lower to middle 80s. You factor in the dew point, some of you are definitely feeling like that's close to 90 degrees. Other than the partly cloudy skies we have in place right now, all is calm and quiet here. I do notice a band of thunderstorms pushing into Indiana. Of course, that's not going to be an issue for us. I am keeping an eye, though, on thunderstorms popping up in eastern Colorado. We'll see if we can get a few more to get going in southwestern Kansas later on this evening and see if they can skirt our way. So that's why I have just a slight chance for a thunderstorm tonight. But once this front starts to get reorganized as we go into tomorrow, that's when we'll have to keep an eye on things. This round of the future track wants a complex of storms to try to work in through the overnight. It's a slim chance, so we'll see if anything can get going in order for that to come to fruition. But I do expect us to be mild and definitely a bit muggy to start your Saturday morning out. Then that warm front lifts back to the north. We go from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I think the future tracks, unfortunately, has got the right idea. With this environment, I wouldn't be surprised if we had supercell thunderstorms get going, and eventually a good complex of thunderstorms riding along that warm front and racing toward the other side of Missouri. So with this setup, we definitely have a shot for severe weather tomorrow, a low to elevated, and then it goes to a high once you go into southwestern Missouri. The prime time, 2 o'clock in the afternoon to about 11. Wind and hail, I think, are our biggest threats for tomorrow, but I can't rule out some tornadoes if we can get the winds to, for lack of a better word, to cooperate. But we will be warm, no matter how tomorrow unfolds. We'll start with lows around 68, and I do expect us to warm up quite a bit with highs pushing near 87 degrees. Quick glimpse of the 7-day has us at 77 on Sunday. After some morning rain, we're quiet Sunday afternoon. Memorial Day is nice with highs near 81, and then we'll see storms try to work back in by the middle of next week, Dal.
People need to have a plan, and they need to just stay in touch tomorrow afternoon. We will let them know what they need to know.
Absolutely. As long as you do that, you should be fine this weekend.
All right. Thanks, Nick.
Nick Kelly is an AMS certified broadcast meteorologist.